All right,
Yes,
we back
that
rolling. We
happens
back
every
rolling.
now
We
and
back
then
rolling.
in what they want to do, but currently, what are they doing? Are they just flipping fries or are they being mentored under the manager type of thing?
Let's go. All right, we back. Sorry about the interruption. For the interruption. So
Exactly. Making it
so
flow.
when I hold on when I left, I was saying that we the disconnect. Let's just jump into it again. The disconnect here is that women will not allow. They will not really interview the fry guy. He's not up for. There's not an option. If they meet in the restaurant or if they meet in public, and the guy say he flips fries. I work at McDonald's. There's no interview process.
No.
Which there's no interview process. Am I correct?
No,
There's
because a man is supposed to be a provider and a
how
protector.
how how,
So,
how is he not? Here's a great question, and then we're going to go to the mediator. Here's a great question. How is he not a provider if he's working
But
just
you
because
just
he's working at McDonald's?
But you just said if she's the CEO, if she's the owner of her company, she's making more money than you flipping fries. So
Yeah,
how are you a
but
provider when she's providing more?
no, but see, here's the point. Here's the key to what you just said. I'm not providing for. If I flip burgers at McDonald's, I'm not providing for you. I just met you. I just met you. I'm not providing for you. The key in the situation is you guys do not see a responsible man because he's working at McDonald's. Because a responsible man works whether it's at McDonald's or if he's a CEO. He's a responsible man. And no woman, most women, I won't say no woman, most women don't see a responsible man because he works at McDonald's. He got a job.
Okay.
He has a job, and whatever money he makes, it goes to wherever the hell it goes to. You have no idea. The credit is not given to the man for handling responsibilities because he's working at McDonald's.
Then we need to flip the scenario. It should not be a CEO talking to a man that's flipping fries. It should be the average woman. Would the average
No, you
woman
can't. No,
talk to a man that's flipping fries? Because
no. The average.
you cannot say a woman that is a C. Put. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna speak for myself. I am not going to talk to a man that's flipping fries. Will I respect you because you're working? Yes. But when I meet a man, the first thing I ask him is, do you like your job? Because the one thing men do is they come home and they complain when they don't like their job. And that's why most women want to find a man that is happy and content in what he's doing. So that takes one thing off of what the problem is at the house. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Because the most problems in relationships is money and communication. So
So
if I am the breadwinner, let's just let it be known I'm the breadwinner. But a woman wants a man that's either equal to her or above her. Because if you and
you know,
I'm gonna be honest.
which is fine, which is fine. But let me rewind your statement a second. You said a woman wants a man that is equal to her or beyond her, and I don't see that to be true all the time. Because I know
We're
women.
never talking about all.
No, yeah, okay, but I don't see that. But that's why I say all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All, all women, there are a lot of women out here that feel like because they make a certain amount of money that they just can't find a man. And those women are not are in a position where they'll be judgmental of the man that's working the fries.
I don't think she's being judgmental.
That's very judgmental.
It's not judgmental. It's just not who she prefers to be with.
Watch this. I'm gonna give you a true story. I'm a convicted felon. Everybody knows I'm a convicted felon. Me and a young lady years ago, probably about like 2009 or something like that, I was talking to this young lady, and we talked for about 4 months. And the conversation came up that I'm a convicted felon. But it was two young ladies, but this particular young lady, I said, yeah, you know, she was talking about how disrespectful convicted felons are, and saying a whole bunch of stuff about convicted felons. And I brought up that because this scenario fits the McDonald's worker.
Okay.
This scenario fits the McDonald's worker. Me and this woman are 4 months into whatever the hell you want to call it.
Getting to know each other.
Getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And she said all of this stuff about a convicted felon, and I said, really? Really? Wow. And her statement was like, why do I feel like I just put my foot in my mouth? I said, because you did. You did. Now, you won't date me because I'm a convicted felon. She said, well, I can't talk to you anymore because you're a convicted felon. My dad is a convicted felon. My brother is a convicted felon. I know a bunch of convicted felons, and y'all just ain't shit.
She has her own baggage. She has her
own. There we go. There we go. There we go.
No, the CEO,
the woman that's a CEO that won't date a fryer guy has problems.
Said that her dad, her brother, and all these people were convicted felons.
Yeah, but
she
that's
has a mental problem with that, so she doesn't want to date you because it's just dating you is dating her dad and her brother. That's a trigger in her mind.
That could be true. But what about
what
about the CEO woman that won't date the fry guy?
What do you mean?
What? She doesn't have a problem? She couldn't have come from a relationship where she had to take care of a man. It's always a scenario. It's always an extra scenario.
Okay, when she had to take care of a man, right?
Why
does
women,
a woman
ladies,
have to take care of a man? That's what's going on right now.
No woman is responsible for taking care of a man. Let me get this because I'm a man. No woman is responsible for taking care of a man. A man is responsible for taking care of the house. And if the man is responsible for taking care of the house, if he falls ill, then the woman is to take place. So let's get that straight before you say no woman is responsible for taking care of a man, because if she's not responsible, then she bounces when the nigga gets sick.
Okay, so when a woman is a CEO and she living in a penthouse and she gonna date this fryer, he gonna pay the rent?
Look, we all know that the fry guy. Yeah, we know because we know the fry guy can't. We know the fry guy can't pay a penthouse rent.
Okay, but you want her to take care of him.
No, I don't. I don't want him to take. I don't want her to take care of him. I want her to understand that he is responsible.
She can look at. I can look at a man that's working anywhere and respect him because he has a job. But do I want to be with him and build a life with him is a total different question. I respect any man that's working, doing anything because you have a job.
The problem with what you're saying is that if you want a man, because the main thing about wanting a man is wanting a man that's responsible. Am I correct? Let's forget about the money.
A man that's responsible.
Do women want men that's responsible, or do women want men that has money? Does a woman want a man that's responsible? It's a bit. What's the difference between responsibility? A man and a boy. The difference between responsibility of a man and a boy. The difference between a man and a boy is responsibility. Responsible people work.
Mm-hmm.
Irresponsible people. So my question is, does a woman want a man that's responsible, or does a woman want a man with money?
A man that is responsible has money because
No,
he's going to
no,
make
no,
sure that he
no, he
gets where he
doesn't.
needs to be.
No, he doesn't. A man that's responsible is making money. He doesn't have money.
So the man that
What's
is the
the
CEO
diff-
of his own company, he ain't responsible?
So is he more responsible than the guy that's flipping fries?
Yeah.
Why? Because he has more people to deal with?
No, he's more responsible because he's built himself to get where he is, to be where he is at the top.
And the guy that's flipping fries is on his way.
Is.
No, he's not. No. You're making him content. That's why he's stuck there.
Content because this is the scenario that you
right.
gave me.
No, that's the scenario. You made up the scenario. Now I didn't make up no scenario. You made up the fried scenario.
Show would a woman date a fryer, and I just brought that up to bring up the situation.
Right.
Bring up our story. But to make it seem that the disconnect, and that's where you want it to go. But my thing is, I'm going to switch the gears. A woman wants to feel protected and to be with a man that is a provider, because that is what a man is supposed to be, a provider and a protector.
And what does that require?
And a woman
is
supposed to do all the rest.
If a man is to be a provider, what does that require?
A provider.
Yeah, responsibility.
Yeah,
okay.
Which means if you're the provider and you're the one that's responsible, then you're responsible for the house, which is the household. You buy a woman a house, she makes it to a home. That means you're paying the rent and she's cooking the meals and making it a home, which means she's doing the laundry, she's cooking your meals, she's making it into a home. But if you can't provide the rent, then you're not a provider.
It's not provision. Provision is not.
If she is paying,
you're making provision monetary.
You gotta look at it like this.
You're making provision monetary.
The world is rent, car note, house. I mean, you got your house, you got your car note, you got your insurance, you got your kids, all the bills. Now, in a 50-50 world, we could split it. But if you go back to how people feel how the man is the provider, then he's the one who pays for the household. So if a woman has become the CEO and she's paying for her own household, it's only logical for her to be with a man that's in the same caliber as she is.
So, in all this entire conversation, what I have just understood is that the disconnect between black men and black women is money.
No, because a black man that owns his own business is not going to be messing with a woman that's in McDonald's either. So you
the
can't
man, the disconnect. No, I'm not.
You're putting on women.
No, I didn't. I said the disconnect is money.
Your scenario: a woman that's a CEO, why she can't date a man that's a fryer? But a man that owns his own business, as I explained my last conversation, where she was pretty, but she didn't want to get a job, and my homeboy didn't want to be with her. He's a millionaire, and you just want to be pretty.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying you can't put it all on women.
I get that because
men do the same thing.
But see the example, what you just said about the young lady is different. What I said about the young man that flips fries. He's being responsible. She's doing shit.
She's not doing anything.
Yeah, so no, a man don't want to be with a woman that's not doing nothing.
But most men are, because they want their candy piece on their arm.
Man,
some women don't even have to work.
How about to me? This is my opinion about those men. They have to pay for what they have. That candy on your arm, that you have to take care of that woman. And I mean take care of her, do everything. That is another baby.
But most men don't see it that way.
Yeah, most men
that they don't have a problem taking care of their woman.
No, of course not.
They will take care of her. They will get her nails done and buy her bags, do whatever she wants.
Of course not.
Because he's the provider.
No. See, that's not provision.
But I'm saying
that's not provision. That is paying for property. And I'm going to use that P word instead of the other P word.
Also, he's paying for her property.
Yeah, he's paying property. He's paying for property. That's what he's doing.
Okay. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because again, she brings
wait.
nothing to the table other than she's
Barack
pretty.
Obama literally told Michelle Obama, asked her to follow him. Michelle Obama quit her job and backed up Barack, and he became president. And what did he say? If it wasn't for Michelle, I wouldn't be here.
So what you just did is you went to Barack Obama from the dude that takes care of a just simply pretty girl. You said your guy.
I'm talking about a man that can take care of a woman and be a provider.
Yeah, but this woman brought something to the table. Barack said, if it wasn't for Michelle, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say that about the just pretty girl.
But not all
the
pretty
CEO,
girls are not
because the CEO, that's what I'm. That's the point I'm making.
All pretty girls are just not being pretty. There are pretty girls who got a sense of mind.
But you said I'm talking about your guy.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I'm talking about your guy. Yeah,
that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm strictly talking about your guy. Your guy that had the pretty girl that just wanted to have eye candy on his arm. Paid for eye candy on his arm.
He didn't pay for eye candy. He broke up with her. Remember?
Well, yeah, he broke up with her. He broke up with her after he spent $10,000.
No, he broke up with her when he realized she didn't want to do nothing with her.
Yeah, oh, wow. So the fry guy that wants to do something with himself don't stand a chance.
No, he doesn't.
The convicted felon
to get there.
Shit. Well, why not? It's called work. And responsible people want to work. Responsible men.
It's meeting a person on each person's level.
When I got out of prison, I had zero. Both times I got out of prison, I had nothing. I had nothing to offer anybody. Mm-hmm. I had nothing, but I had no problem getting a woman. But I had nothing to offer. But what I had to offer.
And what was that?
Come on. Really?
I'm just asking.
Penis. Penis.
Okay.
That's all I had to offer was some penis.
Okay.
3 months out of prison,
okay,
all I had to offer was some penis.
So there you go. You just broke it down.
But
when you came home, all you had was penis to offer. So that woman met you with what you had to offer her.
No. Because people can understand if you have a conversation, and I'm glad you said what you just said. If you have a conversation with a person that has nothing and understand that this person has ambition. If you have a conversation with the fry guy and you understand that this guy have ambition, you'll stand behind that guy. You should.
But you just said you only had offer her to.
I said all I had to offer, all I had to give was penis.
Thank you.
But I had ambition. Mm-hmm. I had goals. I had things that I want to do. Those are not offerings. Those are things that I have to do. What I have to offer is the penis.
So she took the penis.
She took the penis in the fact that I had goals. Thank you. And the potential.
Waited on the potential.
Yeah.
But she met you. But she was a woman that could meet you at that level.
So why can't the CEOs? Why can't the CEOs do the same thing with the fry guy?
Get the penis from anywhere because she's a CEO. She don't have to go nowhere.
Come on, man.
A woman don't have to do nothing to get some penis. So a penis ain't what you need to put on the table.
It's not on the table.
Time having sex. A woman don't.
The penis is not on the table. Let's get this straight. The penis is not on the table. What's on the table is who I am. Who I am and where I come from is what's on the table. I'm a dude that just got out of the federal penitentiary or the state penitentiary, and I have nothing. That's what the fuck is on the table. That is what is on the table. Period. What you see is whatever you see. What your desires are and what my desires are two different things. I'm a guy that is fresh in t-shirt and khakis and boots out of the penitentiary.
Okay. And all you had to offer was that. But
All I had to give. I won't say offer. Let's take away the word offer. All I had to give was that. That's all I had to give.
so why?
I didn't have nothing.
So
I had no
why
money.
even? Well, why even give that? Why not come home, do what you need to do, get your job, do what you need to do, build yourself, and then go
But
for
but
the
but
woman that you want.
but
Instead
no
of
no no
just,
no 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 no. See because we're not talking about the woman that I want because I don't want no woman. I'm fresh out. I'm fresh out.
so
I don't
your
want
offer
no. And
was
I'm talking.
basically what all you needed at the moment.
That's all I needed at the moment. And if
Okay,
that,
so basically
well, hold
you
on.
used the bra.
Hold on. Wait a minute. She went too far. She went too far too fast. That's fucked up. Don't.
I'm just saying.
No,
you
but
didn't use her. I
no.
take that back because she took what you offered.
So when you get out of prison, when I got out of prison, I'm gonna use me. I ain't gonna talk about nobody else. When I got out of prison, the first time, all I wanted to do was to pursue my career, and whatever I had to do that, that's what I did. But in this world, in this society, in 2023, and even in 1969, 1996, when I got out of prison the first time, women pursue men. They see something they like, regardless of the potential, regardless of flipping fries, selling dope, no car, 2 cars, a bike, 3 good pair of shoes, regardless of what. If you see a good dude, you know a good dude. They choose, and because in the situation that I was in the mindset that I was in, if I'm chosen, I'm being taken care of. So first of all, I don't want no woman to take care of me. No woman.
So she chose you. But doesn't it say that a man finds his wife, a woman?
We ain't talking about no wife. Ain't nobody said nothing about no wife.
We just talking about regular.
We talking about regular degler. We ain't talking about no wife. Ain't nobody said nothing about no wife.
Okay.
Nobody said nothing about no wife.
So basically, we just talking about dating. Disconnecting dating.
The disconnecting dating. Because now when we get to the marriage part, when you talk about the wife, the disconnecting dating.
If you're not dating with intention of her being your wife, then that becomes the problem.
Well, fresh out of the penitentiary, I'm trying to get my shit together because I'm a responsible man.
As you should. So.
Okay, so dating is not a thing that I am readily open for.
And that's why you said all you could offer was that.
Exactly. That's all I can give you. I can't give you nothing else. But accepting who I am and understand that this guy has, because what you do is you get to know the person. Like
so basically what you're saying is, well, I don't mean to cut you off, but what you're saying is when you came home, all you had to give was that because you were building yourself. I had to being accepted. Women were still
accepting who I am. Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you now, she was accepting what you gave.
I didn't give nothing.
You just said what you
I said I had to offer. I didn't say I gave anything. I had to offer.
Oh, so you had offered a penis. But
No. I didn't offer anything. No, I didn't offer anything. I'm a naked dude out here in the world. I have nothing.
So
I have nothing to give. I have nothing as a response.
You wasn't talking to nobody.
Hold on. As a responsible man, I have nothing to offer a relationship except for a penis. So if you approach me, if you come talk to me, and you like what you see, all you get. I don't have nothing to give you.
So what you're saying is that's all you was given.
That's all.
But they was taking.
No.
I'm trying to figure out if you was actually being with somebody.
I was actually being with a lot of somebodies. I was being with a lot of somebody.
See, that's what I'm trying to.
But what I'm saying is, I didn't have anything to offer. What I'm doing is I'm comparing myself in that situation to the fry guy. I'm a dude with nothing. A dude with nothing that CEO women or women that were well-to-do or women that were doing nothing chose to talk to and be with because regardless of what he had.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about me, because you said that's what you did.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got out in 2018.
Okay.
I did 18
Welcome,
years.
welcome home.
Okay. So when I came home, it wasn't about what I could offer anybody.
No.
It was all about what I'm gonna do for myself.
Yeah,
So
and,
when
and,
I
and
came
again,
home, I went to school.
let's get this straight.
Can I finish?
No, I'm gonna let you finish,
Uh-huh.
but I want to get it straight that I wasn't trying to offer anybody anything.
Mhm.
I was trying to get my shit together.
But this is what you gave to a lot of people.
Yeah, I gave my shit, but I didn't get no money. I didn't get nothing in return for it.
Okay.
I didn't get
So
nothing in
instead of me
return for
giving
it.
anything to get anything in return, I took off running.
Okay.
Okay.
I did too.
And I'm just saying this is the difference. This is you coming home. This is me coming home. I worked at places put it like this. I went from Goodwill to a shoe store, to a telemarketing place, to being a scalpeler, building scalpels, building buildings, to becoming an AT&T locator. While I was going to school to be an esthetician, I became an esthetician, and then 2020 hit, COVID hit, right?
So 18 to 2020.
No, this is from 18 to 2019. I had all them jobs in one
Okay.
year.
Okay.
Graduated from school in 2019. Started my job at Amazing Lash in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
2020, COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
I decided that okay, I'm gonna just start doing lashes because people want their lashes done. They don't care about the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go buy all this stuff from Amazon, which I had the conversation with the person I told you the last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do what I need to do, and I'm gonna go make some money. At this whole time, in my mind as a woman, that ain't on my mind.
Right.
Only thing I'm thinking about is I'm all I have.
Right.
If I'm all I got and ain't no man trying to meet me or help me, then I'm gonna do it on my own. So basically, I did that. I started my own business.
I'm with you.
I did what I needed to do, and I'm fresh out in 5 years. My own crib, my own car, like everything I did for myself,
Mm-hmm.
between me and God.
Mm-hmm.
I met somebody, we was cool, but at the same time, it was never about what anybody could do for me.
Okay.
It was all about what I'm gonna do for me. So when I get to where I am right now at this level, I'm gonna need a man that has ambition, that has a drive, that is trying to go somewhere, or if not already there. Right. Because I know what I had to do to get where I'm at. So I'm sorry to say, the guy that's flipping fries at the McDonald's, no, because I had to build myself from nothing to something. And the area that you are in, you're building yourself from nothing to something. I can't drop.
I'm with you.
I can't go down and go date him. No,
I'm 1,000% with you.
Then when you ask, can a CEO date a fryer? I can't bust my ass to get where I'm at, to come back down to help you. I need you to come up and be with me.
So going to grab somebody that is ambitious and trying to get somewhere, and they can't seem to get it where they are, and they just need a little help and
they
a little.
Whoa,
hold on, no, bullshit.
Why you want me to go?
Women don't build men to where they need to be.
No, we don't build you.
Men build themselves.
We help you.
Women help. Men build themselves.
We help you.
And women help.
There we go. We
got that one together. We got that one together. We got that one together.
Okay.
So a man that's trying to do something and just can't seem to get over the hump deserves no help from a woman. And you don't even have to be in a relationship with the guy. Because I've helped many women get over the hump and not be in a relationship with them.
I have too.
Okay, so the fry guy, because I firmly believe, and I know this to be a fact, is that you're going to meet people every day. And whether they're in your life for 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 years, they will get something from you, or you will give them something. It is for them to learn and you to learn from that person. So what's wrong with helping? Hey, you know what? I like how you work. you're really ambitious and you're responsible, I'm gonna hook you up with somebody that's gonna give you some more money and you don't have to flip fries
See,
on them.
now if that's how you would have started, it'd have been different. You said why the CEO woman can't be with the fryer.
You
Now,
said that's your scenario. I didn't start this.
This
You
is a
started
scenario
this.
from the last time. I just
Right.
it up like that.
Right.
We scratch that. We just
because
scratch that.
because okay, but
As a woman, we just say me and you. As a woman, I have helped and helped men.
because in a relationship when
No,
two people
outside of a relationship.
outside of the relationship,
I have helped
somebody
men.
just typed a book.
Yeah, I got on their ass already.
You typed the book?
Yeah,
No, it was
somebody just typed
somebody.
the book.
That's some spam shit.
Oh, okay.
In a relationship, when you get to know somebody, this is the problem. Here's your disconnect. Here's another disconnect. Here's the problem. A dude meets a girl and forget about, because she's beautiful, he forget about that he met this girl and she might be an inspiration to his life. Or vice versa. He might be an inspiration to her life. What happens is they have a relationship. They go have sex and they do a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what happens? They don't communicate. You know what else happens? You never get to the point of why you met the person. Because you had sex with the person. And because you had sex with the person, guess what? You'll never get what you're supposed to get out of it. That's why that's the disconnect. That's a disconnect.
It's a disconnect, but sometimes people that I've realized now that I've been home, that a lot of people feel like, if they meet a person, if the chemistry, a lot of men say if the chemistry is there,
get out
then
of here.
You should just do it.
What?
And I'm not saying it's just men. Women do too.
What man knows about chemistry?
If the vibe is going and y'all go on a date and the vibe is up and y'all have sex, okay, y'all have sex.
What people here? Let me help you with something. And what niggas need to do, what men need to do. Excuse my language. What men need to do is stop lying about chemistry. You want to fuck? Stop lying about chemistry, man. Ain't no chemistry. She look good to you. You like her, and she's smiling in your face, and you think, oh, she want to fuck. Stop lying about chemistry. Ain't no damn chemistry in 5 minutes. Ain't no chemistry. Men need to stop lying. And if men stop lying, and I'm only saying this too close, baby. Yeah, all right now. You're going to get yourself in some. Ain't no damn chemistry. You meet a woman, find out why the person is in your life. Find out why they're there, and stop fabricating foolishness, because now you're looking at her beauty and her booty and her titties, and now you done lost focus on the fact that you just met, and you might have met the person that gives you a business opportunity or a business plan or a business idea, or it might tell you something that's encouraging for you, and because you want to have sex with this person, you done fucked it up.
There's the key. There's the key. That's the disconnect.
That's the disconnect. Yeah.
As men and women nowadays need to learn how to communicate.
Yeah.
How to communicate effectively.
Yeah. The game is the game.
Does not mean you're gonna talk, I'm gonna talk, but I need to make sure when I said what I said, that you understood what I said the way I said it, and I need to understand what you said the way you said it, and then we need to come up with a solution of how we're gonna fix it.
Yeah.
But that is what's missing.
Right.
Not only is that what's missing right now, and I told you I was gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring it up now. Women that are, I'm gonna just be honest.
Say it. Just run it.
I'm a single woman, and I have a lot of women, a lot of friends that are in high places, that have their own businesses, that are single too.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like our black men, and I'm not saying all, but I'm going to say that there's a lot of black men that are not standing up. And I'm going to put it like, the reason why I'm saying this is because the majority,
Yeah, not
Well,
just
I
black.
mean, this is the conversation.
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
moment.
It's not just black though. You're right.
It's not
You're
just
right.
black, but I'm
You're
just
right.
bringing that. It's like a lot of black men are incarcerated. A lot of our men are in prison.
But
Can I
step, no, go before you finish.
Uh-huh.
Let's stop the notion that it's more black people incarcerated than white people. It's not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
But I'm
No,
saying,
but there's a lot of black
our
men incarcerated.
culture,
It is.
there's
It's
a lot of
black men
men
incarcerated.
that are in prison. There's a lot of black men that are gay. And I'm just throwing it out there. So for the single woman that's out here waiting for her husband to come, it's very small. We have a very small group of men. So when you have that very small group of men that we're out here with, it's got to be like, okay, well, who's the man, who's the boy, and who's the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but here's
it's so hard. No, wait.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's so hard. So you see, so then it makes it look like, oh, black women, you know, a lot of people talk about black women. Oh, we're too strong. Oh, we speak out. We don't know how to be quiet. We don't know how to be submissive. But at the end of the day, my friends tell me straight up, if a man ever says something that you're aggressive or you speak to, or you overpowerful, it's because he's a weak man.
He's soft.
Because
he is
a
soft.
Strong black man
is never gonna say that.
Because a black man is a king, and in order for you to have your queen can't be silent. Your queen helps you.
How about this?
Right?
How about this?
No, wait. A queen helps you, right? So if we're supposed to be a team, if we're supposed to be a team, that's what we're supposed to be. And that's where communication comes. And that's where the disconnect is. Mm-hmm. So black men right now thinking women, oh, we want to be woman king. This man literally told me, oh, you think you're a woman king. What does that even mean?
It's a movie.
But the movie was women battling and men battling, and they were both battling together for the cause of the king. It had nothing to do with singling a woman out.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna talk to the men. Which camera do I want to look at? I want to look at it. My point? Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay, so the ending of my point is.
I'm sorry.
Because a lot of men think that black women that are strong and have their own businesses, that we are trying to be above and beyond and be up above men. That's not what we want.
Right.
Every woman will tell you they get where they get because that's where they want to be. That's what their drive was. That's what they feel like their purpose is. Mm-hmm. But a woman will be submissive to a man in a heartbeat. I don't want to change my tire. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go do my oil. I don't want to put gas in my tank. I want to be that woman that sits at home and be in her feminine. But you got to have I need a man that's going to allow me to do that and respect the fact that I'm over here making all this money. Mm-hmm. Because when I come, just because I'm a CEO don't mean I need to be the CEO in my house. I want to govern my job, and I want to come home and be feminine and cuddle with my man and be able to be comfortable and be whole. But it's not there. Because even our options right now is not happening, because half is in here and half is gay, and then the men that we do have out here, some are coming up, some are already up, but it's just like
I do too, and it's sad to say, I agree, and I want you to understand. I want everybody to understand, especially the men. Responsibility is a huge thing for men, and I've noticed. I won't, because this is a whole nother topic. This is a whole nother topic, so I won't go down that road. What I will do is I will say that a man that is not raised properly and is not raised by a man doesn't understand the gamut of what he's supposed to be doing. And then you look for a woman to take care of you. I've never looked for a woman to take care of me. never ever in all my day and going to prison, I've never accepted a woman trying to take care of me. I don't recall, I can't recall right off the top of my head a woman ever trying to take care of me. I recall women trying to do for me to help out, but not take care of me. It's a big difference. But in in this whole situation where we talk about the lack of men, the lack of men become it starts with us. So this is something else that I want to say. The lack of men comes from the lack of responsible men before them, and continue to go on down the road. And what we need to do today as men is be responsible for your actions, be responsible in the things that you do, be responsible for the men that you bring into the world, whether it be by accident or on purpose. Be responsible for those men, those young men, those little boys, because if I may, because I think you're saying exactly what I'm getting ready to say. Whether we understand it or not, women listen to us. And God made us, now I got to go down that road. God made us, God made men to be responsible and to be providers, guidance. We are the head, we are the leaders, we are the influencers, we are the key to survival. And a woman, just like a woman can't carry a child for 9 months unless the seed is dropped, a woman can't be a queen unless she has a king. And a lot of you niggas are looking for queens and you're not a king. It's impossible for you to have a queen and you doing what we call in Florida fuckboy shit. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. I'm from the soda, but oh shit, what's up, son? What's up, son? My son on here watching. What's up, little man? But it's impossible for men to be men because women can't raise men.
No.
Women can raise boys to understand what a man is supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But women can't make boys do what men are supposed to do.
I completely agree.
And Rick, I don't care who's listening. I don't care what your comment is, what you have to say about that. A man has to be in a little boy's life like a woman needs to be in a little girl's life.
And it's the truth.
And
if
you can't,
I don't want to cut you off, but that's the big thing. I don't have no kids. But I have friends that have kids, and I have women friends that she has 3 boys, and it only takes a man to raise a man. You know what I mean? Like a woman we're emotional. We're going to give you all the love and all the support or whatever you need. But you need a man to have you on a whole different mind level. But at the same time, of what you were saying, as men and women, right now, and the pandemic and everything that's going on, I feel like we also need to give each other grace.
Oh,
no, because a lot of people are going.
We've been getting grace. I'm 54 years old, and people have been getting grace for 54 years.
54 years is true, but right now it's a whole after.
Grace are we talking about?
Yeah, how much more grace do we? How much more grace do we need?
Now wait a minute. Now y'all don't want me to go there because God gives us grace every day.
Yeah, He does. He does.
So every day He gives you grace.
Yeah, but
you need to be passing it on to somebody else.
How about this? We ain't God.
Exactly.
We ain't God.
But who you supposed to be walking according to?
We were walking according to God. But at a point, God himself put his foot down. He puts his foot down.
He does.
And he gets tired of I'm Lord, I'm not speaking for you.
But you still
but I'm
have
sure
to have grace.
I'm sure he gets
Because
sick of giving
the reason
grace.
why I say grace is because in a situation where we're in right now, like we just was talking about, women and men, black women, black men. Women are only doing what they're doing right now and striving and going hard because there's
a lack of men.
There's a lack of man.
And they're influenced at the same time.
We are our only provider.
At the same time.
You know what I'm saying? And men, and I'm not saying it's all men, but right now, there is a whole lot of black strong women that own their own businesses, and they're great women, and they're ready, and they're waiting. They're dating on dating apps. They're trying to go out there and figure out where their husband is. And
well, that's not their responsibility, though.
But the connection a man is supposed to find his wife, but if she's unavailable.
Yeah, if she's unavailable because she's on the website.
No, she's unavailable. She's at home.
She's unavailable at home, but
exactly. So when she comes out
to find something.
When you come out and you step out.
If you step out, are you making your presence known? When you step out, you're making your presence known that you're available. Frey, hold on. Frey.
Huh?
You're not helping today. And I'm gonna get him. He ain't even been a mediator. Hey y'all, for y'all that don't understand what Frey is doing.
No. Supposed to be the mediator.
He's supposed to be the mediator. Ain't nothing. He ain't said nothing.
All I know is somebody was flipping fries and somebody was stripping. That's all I know for the past 45 minutes. So today, let me say this real quick. When we get ready to end this show, and I'm gonna talk to you about something when we get through. But when we get ready to end the show, you know how we normally say he's the barber and I'm the artist. Now we gonna say I'm the barber. And you're going to say, I'm the life coach. Look, I was over here minding my own business.
But we approachable. But see, here's the thing. If you're on a website, you are looking for a man. If you're on a website, you are looking for a man.
Not in reality.
Yes. That's very reality.
No. What I'm saying.
Don't wake me up over here now.
You're making your presence. You're making your presence known. Like you just said. You're making your presence.
Yo, that's the purpose.
Yes.
Can I speak?
Yes.
A man finds his wife, right?
He ain't gonna find her on the internet.
Sure ain't,
make
man.
herself available.
No. A woman is to be doing what God designed her to do.
What my daddy told me. When a woman in the back in the day, when she wants to let herself know that she's available, she drops her handkerchief.
Oh, she doing the same thing hoes do.
No, she was not.
I can't tell. I can't tell. What you're doing is advertising
that you're available.
We don't want to know whether you're available or not. We didn't ask you.
Why you don't? Because if I'm
we didn't
married,
ask you because no. See, because here's the thing. Does a piece of gold that gold miners dig and dig and dig make itself available? Does a piece of gold makes itself available?
At the end of the day,
the question is no. The answer to the question is no. She don't want to answer the question.
No, I'm answering the question right now.
Young lady, y'all on the pot. Does a piece of gold make itself readily available to be found? It's a yes or no answer. We don't want to hear all the extra stuff. We're talking to the people on Instagram.
Who answered?
We on your Instagram. I don't know.
I can't see what they say.
Something's bugging on this one, man.
What they say over there?
This one froze.
Nothing. They laughing. Laughing my ass off. And people that are watching. Does a piece of that somebody said no, it can't. No, it can't. No, it can't is the answer. Thank you very much. Y'all paying attention. I like that y'all paying attention. A piece of gold does not make itself readily available to be found. You know what else doesn't make itself readily be found? A fucking worm. I can keep going. I can keep going. I can keep going. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I went to a fisherman has to dig for a worm to fish.
Facts.
And then he finds the worm. The fisherman finds the worm and he puts it where? In the water where all the fish are.
And catch it.
Woman, a woman ain't Ruth. I gotta go there. Ruth did it. Ruth did not make herself readily be found. You know what she did? She was obedient to God, and she would have did what God told her to go.
No, she was obedient to God, so she made herself available to God. When you said no, what did you mean?
I agree with him. God can't make it so readily to be found because it's the object that's on the ground. It's just sitting there. It's not making itself available for
It's an object on the ground that's not making itself available.
So but women shouldn't do the same. Women should do the same.
So
how do you find?
Should do the same, friend?
I mean, I agree with him when you said that they dropped the handkerchief way back in the day. It's basically the same thing. That's what they make themselves available.
Thank you.
To be seen or had or whatever, like whatever the reason is, like so. Yeah.
So a woman shouldn't do that.
You think they're supposed to be? Do you think that when they drop their handkerchief, they hoes?
No, I didn't say that. I said they doing what hoes do.
He said
I didn't say that's what they doing what hoes do.
I'm asking you.
Not verbatim. That is not that they're hoes, but it's the point that you drop your handkerchief, you want attention.
Thank you.
You put yourself on the day side, you want attention.
Thank you.
Down here is black clothes and doing all this. A lot of times you want attention. I'm not gonna say all the time. Some women just like to dress like that.
Thank you.
And so, it's attention that they're attention seeking for whatever reason. They looking for attention.
So so let me just wrap this up with her. This is my bestie right here. So what you're saying is a woman that is single, so she shouldn't be on a dating app?
I mean, if she's searching, if she's looking for something to do.
If she's looking for
something
to do.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. If she's looking for something to do. If she's looking for something, but she ain't looking for no husband.
We gotta be looking for something to do.
Yeah, it's straight STD, man. Something to do.
Hey, look.
I want you to speak your truth. Is a woman on a dating app looking for something she can do?
Wait, hold on. Let me get in the door.
Yo, man, God, be more careful.
I'm gonna talk to you later.
Watch this. A woman that's on a dating app is doing exactly what a man is supposed to do. A woman making yourself ready. Hold on, wait a minute.
On dating apps, then what?
Hold on, because that's nonsense. That's in the world today. That's what the world is.
Mm-hmm.
A woman on a dating app or a man on a dating app is looking for whatever the hell they're looking for.
They're looking for the smash and go nowadays,
smash and
bro.
go.
I'm just look. Get out of it. Yeah, that's it, man. They look. It's a smash and a go.
Pussy on the first date.
Yeah. Pussy on the first date. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yo, I'm telling you, titties and ass available is looking for some attention.
Yeah.
Off the rip. Off the rip.
Yeah, come on.
Off the rip, man.
But what did God say?
I was trying to be quiet over there when you and them have it.
No,
but
God said, be quiet. That's the whole point.
God said, a man that findeth a wife
finds a good thing.
Watch this.
You ain't finding it on Facebook. You're finding not Miss Right, but Miss Right now.
She definitely ain't in there. But you're looking for her. You ain't got to go online. And let's get back to Ruth. Let's get back to Ruth.
She ain't on there, dog.
Ruth was doing what God told her to do. If you remember the story, Naomi said, I'm going back home. I ain't finna do this.
And Ruth said, I'm going with you.
Ruth said, no, Ruth didn't go back home. Ruth did not go back home.
Ruth went with
Naomi. No, she did not.
What story we in?
Wait.
I don't get in that Bible stuff, man.
Ruth, you're right.
Okay.
Ruth, somebody went back home.
No, the other lady.
The other one,
I don't do that.
Ruth and Naomi went. Ruth and Naomi went back.
Ruth went to her home.
No, they went to
tending in in the field.
And tending in the field.
that's when-
And they were doing, and what she was doing is what God told her to do.
Exactly.
That's how she got found. She wasn't going to look for a man. See, a lot of people say, well, she was going to get her Boaz. Boaz found her doing what God told her to do.
That's what it's supposed to be, baby. We gotta argue about that.
No, okay, wait. Again, up under this rock, up under this ashtray, there's a woman doing exactly what God told her to do. Sit her ass still up under this ashtray. Yeah. So we go. I'm the barber. Hey, look, this is a great conversation. I could do this all day. But it's not there's a disconnect. What we're trying to do is reconnect the black man and white man and all of them. We're trying to disconnect.
I don't know. I need to find out what that was about.
Yeah. We need
artist,
and the
the life
consultant,
coach.
the barber, the artist,
The life
and the
coach.
and